Hey, I forgot to mention this in the video I just recorded about my Phase 2 recap and Phase 3 preview. So I'll just go ahead and talk about it on its own. When you go lease operator and owner operator, you gotta understand that the money that you earn from that is not just all for you. Okay, so at business, profit equals this. You got your gross revenue minus your expenses, that equals your profit. Okay, so for example's sake, we'll say that I get a settlement and my profit is $2,500 after my expenses have been taken out. That $2,500 is not for me to go and just blow it on whatever I want to. You can, nobody's gonna stop you, but that'd be real stupid to do, because you have to understand that when you enter this level, you are not an employee, you are the company. So first, as an employee of a company, your taxes are withheld for you. So that is not the case when you are the owner and operator of a company. You have to account for your own taxes and set that money aside. So $2,500 settlement. First thing you need to go ahead and do, probably figure out the percentage of tax. I believe it's something like 20, it's somewhere between 25 and 30%. So I would just set aside at least $300 out of that settlement. So we'll say, all right, boom, you set aside $300. I get paid into my business checking account, so I'm just going to transfer $300 into my savings, my business savings, for tax purposes. All right, now we left with $2,200. Cool. Now I need to pay myself out of that. So $2,200, you can, everybody's different. You can do what works for you. Some people pay themselves a little less, leave more in the bank for the company. Some people are greedy and take more and leave, the lesser percentage in the company. In this situation, let's just say I do it 50-50. So you got $2,200 left over after you take out for the taxes. Go ahead, and really $300 might be lowballing it. It might be smarter to go ahead and do $500. But anyways, we're gonna continue with the example, $300. Okay, so I take $1,100 out. I pay myself $1,100. Transfer that money from my business checking into my personal checking account. So now it's $1,100 sitting in the business checking account. Thinking back on it, I wouldn't do that. I would probably take $1,000. So we'll say I took $1,000 out and left $1,200 in the business checking. Now that $1,200 is essentially, it's there for business purposes and for savings, and for what I'm doing, at least in terms of my business. So I paid myself $1,000. That's for home, that's for bills, utilities, take care of the family. $1,000 for that week. Me being on the road, I'd probably keep $300 for myself and send the other $700 home for the expenses at home. Now with the leftover in the business checking account, that $1,200, that's there for just in case purposes. If something comes up, you need to get a part fixed, you need to buy a mud flap, you need to replace a starter or alternator or something of that sort. And you got that sitting there in the business checking account. All you gotta do is swipe for that. Boom, swipe the checking card, and take care of that. It's not coming out your personal finances. Then, like I said, it's a partnership between you and the truck. So wash your truck, man. You know, buy some accessories for the truck out of that money. Don't go crazy and blow the money on making your truck look nice, but I mean, damn, treat the truck a little bit. You know, get some LED lights or get some what they call those, ambient lights to put inside the truck, accent lighting, you know, things like that. You can use that money for those things that you left in the business checking account. So yeah, that was pretty much. I forgot to mention that in my last in the video I just shot. So just figured I'd make another small video talking about that. You know, how to properly handle the money you earn when it comes to paying yourself and being responsible and proactive in terms of getting finances set aside for problems that may occur with your truck, and obviously taxes, because that is obviously one thing you don't want to fuck up and fuck with, because they will come get the money from you. IRS don't bullshit. So yep, that pretty much was it for this. I'm in New York now. Shit, I'm gonna probably drive for about another 2 hours, shut it down, have about 300 miles left, maybe 380 miles left to get to my first stop in Massachusetts. Shut down probably about 9 this morning, shut down till about 8. Be about a 4 or 5 hour drive. So if I leave out at 8, means I'll be at the first delivery probably about 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and my appointment is 4, so that's perfect timing. Stay early, be early. Don't take chances and fuck around and be late. You know, out here fucking with Prime, what I've heard is that you don't want to be late, because you're going to end up getting the shitty loads, the low paying loads, because your fleet manager is not going to trust you with those high dollar loads if you develop a history and reputation of being late to pickups and deliveries. So when you get out here, man, do your best to be early. But yeah, let me go ahead and shut it down. Holla at y'all later. Stay up, stay safe. Get your shit together, get your mind right. Get out here and get to the money. JMP, man, I'm gone.